simplification topic. Once we have environments up and running, we of course need to deploy something into them. So to do that, we go to Deployments tab, and here as well we have a 3-step approach. We just press New. We select first of all to which environment we want to provision something. Let's say AWS one. When we get full list of different application components, it includes databases that can be either managed databases or databases running on top of Kubernetes cluster, like MySQLs, PostgreSQL, DynamoDBs, MySQLs, and etc. We also have various other components like observability stack, ingresses, Kafkas, S3 buckets, SQLs, Redis, traffics, and etc. And of course, the applications themselves, like PHP application, Python application, and under generic applications are all the custom-built applications like Java, .NET, Node.js, and etc. So yeah, coming back, we select where we want to launch, what we want to launch, let's say Python application. When we specify the repository where is our Docker image, and if there is a need, we make adjustments in the configuration itself, like changing TLS hosts, middleware, service, ports, types, and etc. If we are happy with configuration, we press save, and our platform will take your Docker image, run it through the pipeline, doing all the lint testing, application level scanning, for licensing, for vulnerabilities, put on the tag, and push it into your selected environment. The same approach goes with databases. Let's say we want to spin up a PostgreSQL, which would be a managed service, and then we can change, if needed, instance type, master database engine version, and press save. And it will automatically create a database for you in your selected environment. So it is the same approach for all these different application components, which you can select from here. This list is built up for our current client needs. If you are using something specifically, we can pretty easily extend this list, adding additional components supported by the cloud itself. So you can look at this as a library of most commonly used infrastructure application components with a pre-made templates for you to quickly and with a little knowledge to spin up all the needed components that you require for your applications.